Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Avian Variant by Jrosas. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Well, Jrosas wanted me to try this one just to read out the rules. So it's probably a fair assumption that the laughing out at my expense is going to start very early in this puzzle. So here goes nothing. Let's read the rules. Ordinary Sudoku rules. So far so good. We have to place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Ornithologically adjacent rules. Some orthogonally adjacent cells are separated by birds. Each such pair of orthogonally adjacent cells contain a pair of ornithologically related digits. Each variety of bird designates an ornithological relation between a particular pair of orthogonally adjacent digits. Deep breath. For example, all pigeons might separate all the 1-2 pairs. Pigeons? And all peacocks might separate all the 2-3 pairs. This is only a hypothetical example. As you can see, there are no pigeons or peacocks in the grid. All of that is just to use hypothetical in there, right? Okay, yeah, there aren't, but so it's about the ratio, right? Let's might separate a pair. Yeah, contains a pairs related each right. Yeah, it's about the ratio. Yeah. Okay. Everywhere in the grid, any particular pair of ornithologically related digits appear in orthogonally adjacent cells. They are separated by their particular bird. That is to say, all birds are given. Oh, great. A negative constraint as well. Well, that's it. Hey, I got through reading the rules. That's it. A sip of tea. See you next time. All right, we reset the time. I thought we were trying to solve these based on ratios, as in a parrot represents a ratio, as in 1-3 would be the same as 2-6. Apparently that's not it. If it's 1-3, then it's obviously 1-3. Though I didn't want to what didn't I want to? I didn't want to reread those, and I didn't want to just pretend that I'm starting from scratch. So we're going to reset, and I'll spare you the 40 minutes of struggle. There you go, a sip of tea. We're going to do it properly. So these are exact digits. Now the only thing, so I know that there's a 7 here then, for instance, and if this one is I don't know what I was using, yellow, then these would have to be 7 and yellow. Well, this worked obviously even if it was a ratio, because the 7, I could not have a multiple of 7. That would be 14, and 7 is a prime number, so there are no factors here. But the advantage now is that, what is the advantage? The advantage is that if this one is pink, that I know that this one is and pink. And if this one is blue, then I know that these are 9 and blue. So this one isn't 9 anymore. Oh, this is so much easier. This is so much easier. Right. What else? This would have to be blue. I mean, I think I had that anyway. This would have to be blue. This can't have 7, because if this is 3-7, then this would have 7 as well, and then we would have 4-7 here, and that doesn't work. So this isn't 7. That as well. No, this isn't 7. That as well, I'm pretty sure, was done in the previous one. The thing is as well, this is now 2 days later. So So there. So there. All right. So I do need a 4 in these. There's a yellow in one of those somehow. Oh. Because there's a yellow here. Something else. Well, we'll get to it, I guess, but what else? There's a 3 there. Oh, this needs a yellow and this needs a yellow, which means that these are yellow. Now I understand a bit better why Jrosas suggested this one as a speed run. I was trying to solve it with the ratio. It's so much more difficult, but I mean, if you're watching this Jrosas, I think making one with ratios would be very interesting. Right, in any case, another sip of tea. Another sip of tea. So what else? So yellow is not 3, right? Yellow is not 3. That should have worked anyway. This becomes 3. We need a 3 here. It's not in, well, no, I need a 3 there. Right. Right. Could yellow be 4? Could yellow be 4? Well, yeah, it looks like it can be, so I don't know. I don't know. Though I do need a yellow here, right? So this becomes yellow. This becomes, oh, this one isn't yellow anymore. And if this one isn't yellow, well, and this one isn't yellow either. This becomes yellow. I do need yellow here somewhere. Now I need to start using the negative constraint somehow. Yeah, I can't have 7 here anymore because 7 in yellow requires a duck, right? So these become 7. These become 7. Can't have 7 next to the yellow. What else? Where is 7 in box number 1? Well, this isn't 7, obviously. And these aren't 7. So one of these two is 7. So this one isn't 7. Doesn't really help very much, does it? Where is 7 in box number 2? Well, those can't be 7 because they're next to a yellow. And this one isn't 7. Neither is this one. I still have 3 places though. Okay. I still have 3 places. 7 in box number 4. Well, lots of places it seems. Right. Right. Another sip of tea. Another sip of tea. One of these is blue. Could we have 8 on blue? It looks like it. It looks like it. One of these is 9. What else? Oh, one of these is pink. Yeah, okay. So this one isn't pink or 9. That, yeah, I probably could have just continued with the previous one. As in, because lots of things actually work the same, just like this one and the yellow. But yeah, in any case, it wasn't worth 40 minutes. Obviously, I'm in the same position after 5 minutes. So, right. But does that help me now? I have 9 here. So what do I know? I know that these aren't pink or 9. These aren't pink or 9 or blue. Oh, right. So where was blue now? Blue is one of these. Oh, or one of that. No, can't have blue there. But blue could be 5. Right. Blue could be 5. Okay. Pink. No. Oh, but these are the same. Oh, actually, of course, these are the same. which wasn't the case when you have ratios, because you could have 1, 2, 4, and that would work still, or even 1, 3, 9, or something along these lines. Like I said, I think it's an interesting concept to have this as just ratios. Right. Right. Oh, interesting. It has to be this one, right? The blue. Well, obviously. Why did I know that there is yellow on the... Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But though this one can't be yellow anymore, because otherwise we would need a chick here, right? So this would have to be yellow. And that's 4 and yellow. 4 is not yellow. 4 is not yellow. So this one is 4, obviously. And that one is 4 as well. That one is 4 as well. So this becomes 4. It's not yellow, but it can't be next to yellow either, so it's not pink. Otherwise, we would need an ego here. So this is 4. Okay. So these aren't yellow anymore. So these aren't 4 anymore. So one of these is 4. Okay. This would have to be 4 then. This becomes 7. This becomes 7. So I need 7 here somewhere. 7. Should have most of the 4 now, right? Yeah, I do have most of them, but not all of them, right? Actually, this is a 4 as well. So this becomes 4 and this becomes 4. I do have them all. Good. Good. First digit done. First digit done. Right. We know what these could be, right? Obviously. So what are we still missing here? We're missing 1, 2, 5, and 8, right? Though these can't be 1, all of these, because they're not 1 here. So this becomes a 1. Then we need a 1. Right. Anything else I can eliminate? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. 2, 5, and 8, they all can be blue, I guess. Right? And oh, this one can't be 2, obviously. It's yellow can be 2, but right. Right. Another sip of tea. Oh, I need a 9 here and pink. Anything else I've forgotten? Doesn't look like it. That was the last ornithological being. Is that even? But in any case, relation. 9. Is there anything I can eliminate with the 9? Can't be next to blue. So what does that mean? None of these are blue, but okay. Oh, these aren't blue. Oh, right. These aren't blue because there's no blue here, and can't have blue next to a 9. So obviously this isn't blue. So one of these are blue, which means that one of these are blue. What is that one? What does that mean? Can I have 9 still here? I can, right? As long as it's not there, but I can have 9 in one of these. This would be 7 then. Oh, this isn't 7. This isn't 7. So this one is 7 and it isn't blue. I still can have 9 though. That didn't really matter, did it? Doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. The more I put, as in, I know this one isn't 3 for instance, right? Because otherwise, I would need a duck there. What else do I know? I'm not sure if I'm actually doing this properly, but right. I know this isn't 2. Okay, we're maybe getting some. It isn't 2. It isn't 8. Oh, hold on. It isn't 2 and it isn't 8. How did I get that? 4, 2. 4, 2 doesn't work. Well, or that. It isn't 2, but it isn't 8 as well. How did I get that? How did I get that? Here. Because, well, obviously as well. Obviously as well. This is 5. This becomes an 8. This becomes a 2. That helps. That helps. That is a 2. Well, I can't have. It's not true. That is not true. 2, 9. Okay, and these are 8 and 5. Now I can't have 8 and 5. And that's 7 and 5, so this becomes 5, this becomes 7. Do I still need the colors? Do I still need the colors? Makes it easier to see things, but as this, oh, no, I don't think so. I think we can try to continue like this. Right. So I still don't, oh, I did need the color. I don't know what that one is. Fine, we'll figure it out. What am I still missing? I'm missing 1, 3, and 6. 1, 3, and 6. Can I eliminate anything? Can I eliminate anything? One, 3, and 6. Do I have 9 next to any of these already? Not necessarily. I don't know. I do not know. What am I still missing here? What am I still missing here? Well, it's not 3, right? It's not 3, so this isn't 3. It's 1 or 6. It's 1 or 6. This one isn't 1. This one isn't 6. This one isn't 1. And that one isn't 6. Right. What else? What do I have all the 5s already? Oh wow, I do. That's interesting. That's an 8. An 8. That's an 8, which means I need an 8 here. I can't have 8 there, so that is an 8. And that one's an 8. Now we have all the 8s. Okay. All right. What's the next candidate? 3? Can I do anything with 3s? One of those is 3. Doesn't sound. 3 or 7. 3 or 7. I can't have 3 next to a 5. That's the only issue. And I'm still missing a 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. Well, this becomes a 3. This becomes a 3. This isn't a 3. So that one is a 3. That one is a 3. Can't have 3, 5. So this one has to be a 3. Which means that that's 7, that's 3. That was already resolved. That was already resolved. 3, 7. 3, 7. Not have 7, 5 either. So that's 7. That becomes a 7 as well. Right. That's 9. That's 2. This one should be resolved. It's a 6. It's a 6. Those are 1 and 9, aren't they? 1 and 9. So this becomes a 6. That is a 9. And I'm still missing a 2. Still missing 2. Right. That's 6, 9, and 2 and 1. Wow. Right. 2 and 1. Hold on. This is resolved. No. This is resolved. A 9, and I still need a 1 and a 2. Right. So what could I eliminate? What? I can't have 9, 6 because of the parrot. I can't have, well, and because of this one. Right, these would have to be resolved. Somehow the 5 doesn't care about the 2 or the 1. Right, where do I have 2 or 1 actually? 2, 9. Yeah, 2, 9 is not allowed. Right. Right. Okay. Do I need to check them? No, I think I'll just use the automated check. Moment of truth. Hello? Oh, yeah. Yay! Nice. Very nice. Well, I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe, and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.